Scientists made cockroaches a scuba suit. It sounds like a joke until you see what it is for. Flooded rubble is where normal rescue robots can stop working, so testing cyborg insects instead. At first, this sounds completely fake. A cockroach wearing a scuba suit sounds like science fiction. But the problem behind it is rescuers need to search places humans cannot reach. Here is the real problem. After an earthquake, rubble can flood with water. That is where many rescue robots struggle. Too narrow, too wet, and too unstable. Here is why this matters. A normal rescue robot can be too big, too heavy, or too slow. In flooded rubble, one blocked gap can end the search. So why use cockroaches? Because they can move through gaps that machines cannot. They are tiny, cheap, and built for tight spaces. That makes them useful where metal robots. A cyborg cockroach is not a robot. It is a living insect with a tiny electronic backpack. Researchers can guide its movement through tight spaces. That makes it a living search tool. But there was one big problem. When rubble fills with water, the search can stop. Even a tiny living search tool still needs oxygen, so water became the next engineering challenge. So scientists built a tiny diving suit, a 3D printed backpack that works like a mini oxygen system. It sends oxygen to the insect while it moves underwater. Now the search can continue through water. The suit is not just a tiny shell. It actually generates oxygen. Then tiny tubes deliver oxygen to its breathing openings. That is what lets it keep moving underwater. The result is the wild part. With the suit, the cockroach could move underwater for up to 3 hours. That changes the rescue window. Now water does not automatically end the mission. This is not about making insects look cool. It is about searching places humans and robots cannot. Flooded rubble, collapsed tunnels, and narrow gaps. The goal is to find survivors faster. So is this genius or creepy? Honestly, maybe both. But if it helps rescuers search places robots cannot reach, then this strange technology has a real purpose. This became more serious after real disaster work. Were linked to search efforts after the Myanmar earthquake. But flooded spaces can stop that search. That is why the underwater suit matters. But this is not perfect yet. They still need better navigation, sensors, and reliability. And real disaster environments are messy. So this is promising but not finished. This is weird technology. But in disaster rescue, useful technology does not always look normal. If it helps rescues, then it deserves a real test. And the obvious question is, why not just build tiny robots? A living insect already has balance and survival instincts built in. That is biology plus engineering. It sounds strange at first. But if you like real AI tests like this, follow, like, and subscribe to Smarter Ops Lab. I test what actually works, not just what sounds exciting. See you in the next test.